Hi, today we're going to find the greatest common factor of a pair of numbers. My first example that I'm going to do is to find the greatest common factor of the numbers 18 and 21. So I'm going to write them down and I'm going to put my ladder, just like I learned with prime factorization, around them. This works the same way as it did with prime factorization, except when we find a prime number, it has to go into both 18 and 21. So I'm going to ask myself, what's a prime number that can go into 18 and 21? 3. 3 can go into both 18 and 21, so 3 will be written on the outside of my bracket. Then, just like with prime factorization, we're going to divide each of the numbers inside the ladder by the number on the outside. 18 divided by 3 is 6. And 21 divided by 3 is 7. Now we're going to ask ourselves, is there any prime number that can go into both 6 and 7? The answer to this is no, and we are done completing our work. Our answer is any numbers that are listed on the left-hand side of my factor ladder multiplied together. Since there's only one number in this case, the number 3, my greatest common factor is 3. Let's do the same thing for the numbers 45 and 75. This time I want to find the greatest common factor of that side. So I'm going to put my factor ladder on my work. I need to think of a common prime number that can go into both 45 and 75. Since both 45 and 75 end with the number 5, I know 5 can go into both of them. I will place the 5 on the outside of my factor ladder. Now I need to divide each of those numbers by 5. 45 divided by 5 is 9. And 75 divided by 5 is 15. I have to ask myself, is there a prime number that can go into both 9 and 15? The answer is yes. The number 3 can go into both 9 and 15. I will repeat the process. How many times can 3 go into 9? Or what is 9 divided by 3? The answer is 3. Same thing for 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. I then again have to ask myself if there's a prime number that can go into both the 3 and the 5 that's at the bottom of my factor ladder. Because there's not, I'm done, and I will take the numbers on the outside of my factor ladder, the 5 and the 3, and I will multiply them together to give me the greatest common factor. 5 times 3 equals 15. My greatest common factor of 45 and 75 is 15. You might have the question, what would I do if no number or no prime number could go into the two that they're being asked about? In that case, there's a particular number that's a factor of all numbers, and I know you guys know that that number is 1. So if you're given a number, a set of numbers that doesn't have any primes that can go into it, your greatest common factor would then be 1. Hopefully this helped you. If you have any questions, remember, ask your teachers. Thank you.